hurt your feelings too.
They will. They
They'll
can
hurt
be
you.
pretty ugly.
See, they sit up there and they just write, you know, and they don't know that it's your life that they're dealing with.
Yes, exactly. They forget that.
But when it's good, you
really
should
good.
bathe in the good ones.
Totally.
You know, because
Absolutely.
you ready? Yeah.
Sit here, sit back.
Like this?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you
and
so
good to
much.
see you.
Good to see you as well.
Well, what's it like being in a movie that's doing this well?
It's beyond words. It really is. I mean, it's a year's work finally coming to fruition, and it's successful. It's the best feeling in the world. It really is.
But you're not a person that's been in 1,000 movies.
Not at all.
You've been in one.
Just one.
And the words that they're saying from the tippy top of the mountains, impressive debut. What's that like?
It's amazing. It really is. When I went to shoot the film, I was very nervous. I kept telling myself, this is it. This is what you've wanted. This is the real deal. Now you gotta do your thing. You gotta put all of you in this, and hopefully they'll like you. And for people to say it's impressive and you're so natural, I mean, it's the best feeling in the world. I feel like all the hard work, you know, it paid off.
How'd you figure it out? This acting thing?
It's something I've wanted for a very, very long time. Since I was little, I started in singing. I did acting, I danced, I did plays. In high school, I took a bit of drama, but music was first. And I waited for the right project, for the right time, and it just came together.
But the thing about it is, you have to act with someone. You can't sit in your room getting better and better every day. You have to get out and react with someone. First time on the set, and you pulled it off.
Thank you. You know, I was actually just blessed to be surrounded by so many wonderful veterans and people that I had great chemistry with and that were just open to me. I mean, Delroy would pull me to the side and say, you know, here, I'm gonna give you a few pointers on this. And Isaiah, you know, just watching them, I learned a lot, and playing off of people that great was great for me.
You know, this is a movie that could be called, on first blush, an R&B type gang movie, but it's different. You drive a Mercedes in the movie.
Oh, I'm pushing the Merc. I'm pushing the Merc. It's cute, but no, it's not that. It's got something for everybody. I mean, we have some. We've got an influence of hip hop in there. The soundtrack has a lot of hip hop on it, but we've got a lot of great artists. We've got a wonderful score. And the movie just has so many different colors, so many different elements. So it's not just a hip-hop movie. It's just a great movie. I don't want to label it as one thing, you know?
You know, sometimes you sit there and you work for months and stuff comes out that isn't that good. You know, because you'll see movies and you go, didn't they watch this before they put it out? Did you have a feeling as you were going along that it was part of something special was going on?
I felt it was something very special. I mean, just the set in itself. Andre, it's his debut as a director, and he does a beautiful job. And he set the tone for the whole set. Everybody just got along. There was just this wonderful camaraderie. And, I mean, as time went on and we watched dailies, you could just see these sparks happening, and it was just a beautiful project on set and off. So I just think knowing that, I knew it was just going to come together great.
Singer, actress.
Yeah.
How are they the same?
Well, they're different in a lot of ways, but there are similarities. Getting in front of a camera and doing a video, being on stage, there's acting involved in that. But being an actress, you become this new person. You become this totally different person. And even though you may be able to relate to this character, you still have to be someone else and get people to get into that with you. So, I think the discipline involved and the focus is the same, but they're still totally different genres.
So you reading any of these reviews?
I haven't read any yet. I've heard a lot. And
Why haven't you read them?
I told myself I was going to stay away from the reviews. I didn't know what people were going to think, and I wanted to protect myself.
Yeah.
But now I think I'm going to read a few. Like you told me, bathe in
bathe in the
good reviews. So I'm very happy with what people are saying.
Let's talk a little bit of history, because you've been involved with movies before with your singing.
Yes.
Dr. Dolittle,
Yeah.
a Grammy-nominated song on the soundtrack. Tell me about the song and being part of that movie.
Well, I love Eddie Murphy, so I wanted to do a song on the soundtrack, and that song it really shocked me. When I first recorded it, I felt it was a hit. I loved it, but I didn't know it was going to do what it did. So to have it become a Grammy-nominated song with such a great video, that was one of the most played videos on MTV. It was great. It was a highlight of my career, definitely.
In a movie I've seen over and over with my daughter, Anastasia.
Anastasia,
Yeah.
That took me to the Academy Awards. Never forget that.
Tell me about your involvement with Anastasia.
Anastasia was cool. My company at the time brought it to me, told me about it. I got to screen it, and I loved it. I love animated movies.
Yeah.
And Guy Roche did that song. And at the time, I hadn't even thought that there's a possibility this could go to the Oscars. So when I got that call at 5:30 in the morning, like, you're going to be on the Oscars. Oh, I can't tell you. It was amazing. It was great.
Next Friday, another song.
Another song.
Yeah,
and that song is actually on the Romeo Must Die soundtrack as well as a bonus track.
Okay.
And that was another thing. Had no idea people were going to love as much as they did. It is a good song. It's a cool song. I did it actually before I even shot Romeo. And when I got the call for Friday, I was like, well, it's a cool song. Let's throw it on the soundtrack. And it did well.
So
I've been very blessed.
Let's play a game. You go into a video store.
Okay.
It's a rainy night. You're going to rent some videos that are your favorites.
Okay.
Could be something that just came out. Could be something from a long time ago. Give me a couple movies you're going to come out with.
I'm probably going to come out with Silence of the Lambs.
What? Silence of the Lambs?
I know. I
Why?
say it all the time. I am in love with Anthony Hopkins and that movie. I'm obsessed with the books. I've read The Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, and I'm now reading Hannibal. I love it. It's a great movie, and he's amazing to watch. I'd also come out with Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ah, listen to you. Dracula and Silence of the Lambs. Why Bram Stoker's
horror.
Dracula?
I'm obsessed with vampires. Since I was a little girl, I loved Lost Boys. Any vampire movie out there, I've probably seen it, and that was definitely one of my favorites.
Why was Bram Stoker's Dracula one of your favorites?
I love the way it was shot. There were a lot of moments in that movie that reminded me of videos, the fast motion. It was just beautifully done. Gary Oldman is amazing, another favorite actor of mine, and just like the movie in a whole. My brother and I loved it.
Vampires, me too.
I love
They're
them.
real.
Do you believe in
I
that?
believe
Seriously? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you a secret. I do too. I do.
Telling
That's
you.
us.
I'm
That's
telling
between
you.
us.
Oh, yeah.
I do
Ready?
too.
Okay. Give me a love story you might rent.
A love story. I'm going to take it really far back. My mother's a movie buff. She loves old movies, and I saw a movie called The Enchanted Cottage
Okay.
that I actually would like to see again, so I think I'm going to go rent that after this is over. But it is the most beautiful story, and I can't even remember the details, but all I remember is that it touched me. It almost made me cry, and that's a lot for me because I don't cry easily, so
Yeah.
it was a beautiful story.
They always say, sometimes a movie that's nothing but chewing gum for the eyes. Doesn't have to be deep, doesn't have to have great weight to it. If you're going to get something that's just going to be nothing but fun, what would you rent?
Nothing but fun. I'd probably rent, God, what was the name of that? Oh, Airplane. Good, give me a second to think of this
go
movie.
ahead, that's okay.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful movie.
Okay, you ready? Okay, one that's just for fun.
Just for fun would have to be Dracula Dead and Loving It, starring Leslie Nielsen.
We're back to Dracula.
Yeah, and it's a parody of Bram
Right,
Stoker's
right.
Dracula, and it is hysterical
Yeah.
to me. I can laugh at anything. I'm very, very silly. I love to laugh, and that movie is just great.
You can go to a video store now and rent music videos. Ricky Martin's out with his collection. Madonna's with her collection. Mariah with her collection. Would you rent them, or is it to a point to where you've seen them so much on TV that it's like, I don't think
I'd probably rent them. I mean, to see someone's collection is actually cool. Like to rent Janet's video or Michael and just go back and see all those hits from back in the day that you loved. It would actually be a lot of fun.
What was it like growing up? Because you are a very self-assured woman.
Thank you. Growing up for me, everything was based on entertainment. Come from a family that's always been involved in this business, and I went to Catholic school, went to Performing Arts High School where I majored in dance, but took drama and music. So, but I was always grounded. My parents made sure I had everything that a child has. I went to parties, I went to my prom, I did all those sort of things. So they kept me real when I came home, and then I went into my fantasy world when I went out and traveled and did videos and all of that. I had a great childhood.
Is it more than you thought it would be at this time? Is it exactly where you thought it would be at this time of your life? Another plane. You can think
We're
on
lucky.
that one.
Okay, we're clear.
How old are you?
Just made 21.
Just made 21.
Yes.
Are you ahead of schedule?
I've always been very mature. My parents have always told me that. And I mean, where I'm at in my career right now, I feel so blessed because everything that I've always wanted is happening to me, and I feel it's happening right on schedule. it's progressed since I first came out with Age Nothing But a Number till now, and I just feel like I have so many places to go and so many things to enjoy. I'm just very happy, very blessed.
Cool.
Thank you.
There you go. So
It's the best.
absolutely.
Can you do all of my interviews?
Sure, be happy to. Sure. I think it's all true. I think, okay, let's play this game. You know how you have a little baby, and as an adult, you can run circles around them. That's how they are to us.
That's how they are to us.
That's right.